Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on Trade Now. And for this video, I'm back with another trading scalping strategy that can be used for crypto, forex, basically whatever you trade. So before we start this video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and to check out the link in the description box below. If you sign up with the link, you can get a FedEx account and you can earn up to $600 by just depositing without trading at all. So earn profits by just depositing sounds very nice to me, and you guys can just check out the link in the description box for free and yeah, sign up for our account. So anyways, let's get right into this video. So this video is relatively special. We'll be trading on the 5-minute time frame. So I'm going to bring you through the indicators, the steps that we will be taking, together with the type of ranging zones that you want to avoid, and trades you should take and trades you should avoid. And hopefully through this, you guys will be able to make a profit and even be able to make a living off of this. So obviously, let's get right into the video by bringing through the indicators that you guys will be needing. So first up, we will be using your EMA indicator. So search up EMA. Click it twice because we will be using two of the EMAs. Next up, you want to use your Bollinger Band. So search up BBAWE. It is this Bollinger Awesome Alert R1 by Just Uncle. So you want to click on that. And this is the two indicators that we'll be using. So first up, you want to change your EMA indicator. Go to settings, change the length to 50. For this, you want to change the color so you can know which is which. So I'm going to make it yellow for the 50 one. Next up, you're going to make the second EMA 200 in length, green in color, thickness is green, and that's what you change for the EMA indicator. Next up, you can see your BBAWE indicator is very messy, so there's certain things you want to avoid and just remove. So you want to remove basis line, the upper and lower bands, higher squeeze, fast EMA, and you can remove the center fill as well. So basically for this, it is very simple. So what you want to see is that you want to see a rejection. For you to take a short position, you want to see that the yellow EMA is below the green EMA, and for you to take a long position, you want to wait for the yellow EMA to be above the green EMA. So let's get right into this video. I'm going to show you guys how to take long positions first. So for you to take a long position, as I said, the yellow EMA must be above the green EMA. So you obviously know what type of trades you're looking for. Right here you can see that is in the uptrend, the yellow EMA touches the green EMA. It's above the green EMA, I mean. So you want to look for long positions. So for the next signal that you'll be using is you want the price to touch the lower Bollinger Band and have a buy signal right after, and you'll be taking the candle on the buy signal. So here we have a perfect example basically where the yellow EMA above the green EMA. So we're looking for long positions. Here we have the price touching the lower Bollinger Band, and immediately after we have a buy signal. So you just want the price to touch the Bollinger Band before you take a buy signal. If not, it is not valid. So let's say a naked buy signal right here, it is not valid. You must wait for the thing to touch recently, like the past few candles, before you take the buy signal. So here is a perfect example. We'll be taking the trade on the buy signal candle. Stop loss you put below the Bollinger Band. So right here will be below it, and you want to take a 1.5:1. So there we have a first trade. Here we have a second trade. You can see that it touched the Bollinger Band right here, and we have another winning trade. We will take that buy signal right here. Stop loss below the Bollinger Band. So in this case, if you find that the stop loss is too big, you can also put it below the 50 EMA, and you take a 1.5:1. So that is another winning trade. So here we'll have our first loss, where we have a touch here, and we have a buy signal right here. So you're going to take the stop loss right below the Bollinger Band, and here we have a 1.5:1, but it's a loss. So for my long positions, 2 wins, 1 loss, with a risk reward ratio of 1.5:1, definitely still good profits. So not too bad. Even if you have a 66% win rate, it is still profitable. Right here you see that price is slowly going down, and you can see that it is below the 50 EMA, so we will not take that position. So now let's transition to taking sell positions. So for sell positions, it's pretty much the same thing, except you just flip everything around. So in this case here, you are waiting for the yellow EMA to be below the green EMA. So your 50 EMA is below the 200 EMA. Next up, you want it to touch the upper Bollinger Band, and you want a sell signal. So here we have a perfect example. You can see that we have the EMAs below each other, touches the band, the up band right here, and we have a sell signal. Stop loss, we put it above the upper band, and we take a 1.5:1. So that will be a win right here. So here we have another trade. You can see that it touches the up band before we have a sell position right here. Stop loss will be right above the Bollinger Band, and you take 1.5:1. But unfortunately, they will end up in loss. Here we have another trade. You can see that it touches the upper Bollinger Band, but you can see that it is above the 50 EMA, and this is the trades that you want to avoid. If price is in between the 200 and the 50 EMA, you want to avoid trading this type of trades. So you can see right here, we have another signal here, but it is in between for going long, so we want to avoid those type of signals. So you clearly know that when it is in between, the trend is kind of weakening, it's not getting as strong anymore, so you want to avoid this type of trades. But here we have another valid signal. You can see that it touches and it breaks down, and the sell signal is below the 50 EMA, so there's a valid position. Stop loss right above, and you take 1.5:1. So there we go, another 3 trades taken short. I'm just following whatever we have right here and following it. So you can basically use for other signals right here. Even if I continue following the trend, you can see that it touches right here. We have a sell signal right here. Stop loss right above, and you take 1.5:1. We have another win right here. Can test it out right here. You can see that it touches, breaks down below the 50 EMA, stop loss right above, and now 1.5:1. So even if I take the trades in the future, it is quite updated, and you can see that we're just following the trend and following, just scalping the Bollinger Bands as well. So for my recommendations on the trades that you want to avoid certain areas where it is quite rangy. So what do I mean by rangy? Basically, the price is just bouncing a lot at the same area, and you can tell it by certain indications, like right here where the EMA is basically going straight. So compared to it going straight down, and right here going straight, you want to avoid these type of markets and just try not to get faked out, because it is very hard for you to trade this type of rangy markets compared to a trending market. So another thing you want to avoid is when, like I said before, when areas like this where price is in between the 200 EMA and the 50 EMA, it is very hard to trade. So make sure to know what you're trading, and make sure to be able to avoid these type of rangy markets together with price in between the 50 and 200 EMA. So yeah, one of my favorite strategies so far on a 5-minute time frame. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and to check out my other videos as well. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye guys.